So instead of staying in Kuta the whole time, I decided to road trip around Lombok by myself on a scooter for 5 days. And I'm so glad I did because it ended up being the best way to see the island. So here's exactly what I did if you want to do the same. So after leaving most of my things at my hostel in Kuta, I hopped on my bike and headed to Tete Batu. After checking into this adorable homestay, I spent most of the day chasing waterfalls and just walking around. My accommodation actually did offer walking tours, and in hindsight, I wish I had done that because I definitely got a little lost. Next, I made my way up to Senaru. This was about a 2 hours drive away, however, the drive itself was absolutely stunning. I recommend stopping into Sembalun village to get a coffee just to break up the drive. In Senaru, I stayed at Rinjani Eco Villa, which has the most amazing view of Mount Rinjani. Now, I will say that most people come here to do the volcano hike, and this accommodation actually does offer tours. However, in my case, I had just come from Nepal where I had done trekking, so I needed something a little slower. But thankfully, they also offer a village tour, so that included a waterfall and a couple other stops as well, and honestly, it was exactly what I needed. If you have the time and the energy, I do recommend doing both the volcano hike as well as a village tour just to really round out your time in the north. I then took the 3-hour journey back down to the south to Selong Belanak, which has one of the best beaches for beginner surfers. A lot of people just come here for the day from Kuta, but honestly, I'm so glad I stayed the night because this was one of the most magical sunsets ever. The next morning, I headed back to Kuta with a completely different perspective of the island. So if you're coming to Lombok, don't just stay in Kuta. There's so much more to see if you're willing to go just a little further.